Look, most people are using Claude completely wrong. They're either giving very generic prompts or overdoing it with too many systems and never actually creating a simple project. And by the end of this video, you're going to have an AI prompt that you can plug and play that's going to know your exact writing style, your business, and questions to ask you before even starting the process of creating content. And you're going to learn how to turn this into a reusable framework for any idea or any context that you need for your business. If that sounds good, let's go ahead and dive deeper. So as I stated, the biggest current problem is that you're most likely giving it zero context and expecting it to know what to write, or you're just providing too much information and you're ruining the context window. And the solution to this is we're going to be using a two-phase prompt. Now the AI prompt, I'm going to go and link it in the bottom of this video, but essentially it's going to be an XML prompt, which is going to be really useful for anyone who's just mainly using Claude or other AI tools as a chatbot, or if you're using it more for sub agents, you can also turn that into a markdown file. I'm going to have all those resources in the bottom of this video for you. All right, so we're inside of Claude and I'm going to be using Claude Cowork. Again, you can use Claude regular chat or you can use Claude Code, whatever is your preferred feature. So I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to just copy and paste the entire prompt here, just so we can kind of get an overview of how this works, right? So the prompt is going to have a role, and that is it's an expert content strategist and an interviewer. So the job is not to write content immediately, but to extract ideas from us first. Then the task is going to allow us to write social posts, newsletters, hooks, YouTube scripts, and long form content. And the first phase is the interview. The second phase is the output. And it can't start until it actually answers those first questions. So let's go ahead and run this and see what it does. So the first question is, what is it going to want to write in this session? We'll just go ahead and say long form article. And our question number one is our core identity. In 1 to 2 sentences, who are you and what are you known for? All right, so I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, and that's the good thing, is that, hey, I'm Eddie. He's the guy who teaches people how to monetize digital products and affiliate offers using Claude and makes AI seem easy. Now, the next question is the audience and the pain. So who specifically are you writing for? What is the single biggest frustration or stuck point keeping them up at night? So I'm going to just continue doing this and then we're going to get the outputs. All right, so after completing everything, I answered all the questions. I gave it examples of my articles that I've written and also screenshotted some of the titles from my YouTube videos that I've liked. And now it's going ahead and creating this example article for us in my exact writing style and in my voice. So let's go ahead and see what it actually creates. It's going to be really powerful because it's going to create 3 different article variations, and it's also going to check for my voice, making sure that there's no like AI slop, and then save to an MD presentation. So it's gonna be really, really fun. Let's see what it does. All right, so this is crazy. It went ahead and completed those 3 article variations, and you can see that it's looking and doing copy editing, which just essentially is making sure that the article is good, that there's no M dashes and AI slop here. So now it's just creating those files. But you can see on the right hand side, we have variation number 1, which is the paradox. And the title for this article is, you're not stuck because you lack ideas, you're stuck because you have too many. Pretty good. You can see that this is all going based off of the information that I provided as context. So just a quick rundown. I'm going to say, here's the weird thing about trying to start a one-person business with AI in 2026. You have more tools than anyone in history: Claude, Manus, GenSpark, Hisfield, all of it. You can generate 100 content ideas in 10 minutes. You can spin up a landing page before lunch. You can reverse engineer any video working in your niche, yet you've done nothing. That's the paradox. The tools were supposed to make things easy, but it's making it harder. This is really, really cool because I gave it the pain points that I've seen for my audience. There's another one. We got the variation number 2, which is the transformation. All of this looks really good. And variation number 3, nobody's coming to tell you your niche. Stop waiting. I'll be straight with you. The reason you haven't made your first dollar online isn't your niche. It isn't your offer. It's that you don't need another tool or another tutorial. It's you keep looking for permission to start. So yeah, I mean, all this is great. Of course, we can continue adding and refining the style more if we need to, like adding bullet points. We can also create images and things like that to make it look even better and kind of like in our design style. You could see that this alone is just so powerful. So as you can see, you can create amazing content using a simple 2-phase prompt. And once you build that, you can swap it with anything. So if you want to create YouTube scripts, you can do that for your YouTube scripts. If you want to create different sales offers based off of the information that we provided, which again was like the audience, the pain point, who we're trying to help, and what we've achieved ourselves. You can create cold emails, landing page copy, newsletters, tweet X variations. There's so many different angles you can reach with this. So you can grab the prompt in the bottom of the video so you can use this for yourself. So just don't forget that the prompts are not the problem. It's that you're not adding any context, and you want to use this interview style method to get exactly the output that you're looking for. So I do have a bunch of other videos on prompting styles, but if you want to watch a content writing masterclass, I've linked it right here. You can watch that video next. I go over even more in-depth ideas of what I use AI for content writing, so you can do that for yourself as well. I'll see you in the next video.